So I've climbed for 10 years since I was about 8 years old, and it's pretty much been my life for quite a long time. So about 2 years ago in 2014, I was really getting into my climbing. I was training a lot. So I was going to Blockfest a lot, which was lots of fun. And then I went into a youth junior championship, and it was scary. I was a bit worried, but it was lots of fun. And I got into the finals. I was really surprised. Wasn't expecting it at all. And then I got completely smashed out in the finals. I just kept on falling off in the first couple of holes, and I placed last in that. That really gave me encouragement to continue my training and really get into it. I had a little journal that I was taking notes in and keeping track of my training. And that kind of all trailed off when I sprained my ankle. So after spraining my ankle, I started getting back into climbing again. I wasn't going to give up, but then schoolwork started getting in the way and I had exams, and it just kept on going downhill. I sprained my other ankle, did that about 5 times in a row in 5 months, and then schoolwork, work, everything just piled up, and I really wasn't climbing at all.
Yeah.
So I started following Callum round, and then I was really getting back into it. I was starting to realise, okay, climbing's pretty cool, you know. All I could think when I was following him around with a camera was, I want to get on this wall right now. So I went down to the Arch a couple of weeks ago, and then I went to the Reach, and when I was climbing at the Reach, I got on the auto relays thinking I need to work on technique this time. It's like a nice fresh start. And that was really my mentality, so I was just working on sport climbing, even though I used to be a boulderer. What I found out was that sport climbing is actually really fun, it's really technical, it's exactly what I needed and what I've been missing this whole time. And I was actually starting to enjoy it a bit more than bouldering. So when I got down to the Reach, after doing stuff on the auto belays, I then saw this route on the overhang, and it was this blue route, a 7B going right up the middle, and I was just like, right, I need to get on that. It just, as soon as I saw it, I thought, that's the climb I need to do.
So what just happened?
I literally got to the top. I'd got the penultimate clip, and I just couldn't hold on anymore.
How are you feeling about
So disappointed, man. Next time.
that? Next one?
Next one.
What happened this time?
I just got really pumped on the bottom section when I was trying to do it. When I went to go for a second time, I got about halfway and I just couldn't go any further. I was too pumped. So when I fell from the second or third clip, that really kind of shook me. I was a bit pumped. I was really just trying to smash the route out. I wasn't thinking enough, and I think that's a big problem. That's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. So yeah, see what happens. But I might have to call it quits. What I kind of realized is how, you know, I'll keep on pushing that climb. I'll keep on trying to get to the top, and that's all I want to do. That's my aim. I want to reach the top of it so I can just be proud of that moment. But it's quite funny because climbing is like a really big obsession. You just want to get the next grade after that. You're never satisfied once you've done one thing. You just want more, more, more. And the more you want, the more you have to push yourself and the more you have to train. And I think I lost that drive for a while, but I really want to get back into it now, and the dedication has to be there. So I went climbing at Mylang yesterday, did a bit of bouldering on the slab, and I fell off a really easy block, and I just jarred my shoulder quite badly. I didn't think anything of it at the time, so I just carried on climbing. But then I woke up the next morning and I had a really stiff shoulder, and I thought, you know, okay, I should probably go and get this checked out. I went down to A&E and I've just come out, and luckily not that bad, but it's another injury, and yet again, I am out of climbing. But hopefully, I'll be back again within 2 weeks, and then maybe the training will start. Who knows?